Okay, coffee everywhere. That was my next coffee. Damn it.
Okay. Andor dropped. Probably the most least anticipated Star Wars story out of all the ones they had announced.
There was not a lot of
excitement.
pre-talk about it.
Hey, a character no one knows anything about who died in a movie. That's the story. We're going to write his story. And so...
okay, it is the guy from Rogue One.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, that's him. And it dropped 3 episodes, folks. 3 episodes. No, 3 episodes. Out of 9? I think it's a 9-episode series.
Yeah.
So we're a third of the way through already. I'm kind of liking it.
Right? That's the silly part of it, is I'm watching it, and I'm enjoying it, and I don't know why.
You know why? Because it's gritty.
It is.
And it's not trying to rush and tell a whole bunch of stuff at one time. It's not rushing, it's not trying to memory bury you in all these different things. And it's shot on location and it looks like they're there in a lot of the scenes. Like when he's walking through the city and walking through the town, when he first arrives, he looks like he's there. He doesn't look like he's on a green screen like so many of the other Star Wars shows.
Well, one of the big criticisms I have of Star Wars is that all the extras in the background...
The extras are terrible at this.
Well, I thought... normally they're there and they're trying to look like you're doing something. And okay, they look like they're not looking at the camera. And okay, I got to do this. I got to sweep nothing. Okay, this one I thought it was a little bit better. Okay, but if you look at the extras... Like, everybody's trying to be alien-like, and they're just like... Yeah, there's this one guy I saw. You saw that? Just a tall guy, and he's walking like... Yeah.
Hey!
Looks like he's wearing a mask or something.
That's how he walks.
Hey,
we don't know how they walk.
Don't judge.
Don't judge aliens.
And then when he's... what is he, in some kind of an alien strip club bar at the beginning?
Yeah. He's in a brothel.
Right, and then so you've got these...
An expensive brothel. They point that out.
Yes. You've got these alien... people in like those bubbles in the hallway, and they're like on the glass. Like, how is that sexy?
It might be sexy to those people, aliens.
In that galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay.
People look at you and say the same thing all the time. How is that sexy?
But I am.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Unsolved mysteries.
So anyway, I'm watching it, and nothing is really like, there's one thing that happens at the beginning. Like, is this spoilers?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so he takes out the 2 guards at the beginning, and I thought that was a great intro, right? That was a good hook. But really, that's the only thing that has happened. Like, it's the only thing that has happened in 3 episodes.
Well,
really?
No.
I don't know how you can say that.
Because everything is revolving around him. Every move that he's making revolves around him taking out these guards at the beginning. Okay? So I'm watching it, and I'm wondering, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm wondering what else is coming from this.
Yeah, so he had that encounter, and now everything is, something happened, and now I got to make money to get away.
But he has an automatic way to make money. I do like the little team up that he's just gotten himself involved in.
Stellan Skarsgård. Like, I didn't know he was going to be in this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That adds a little bit of credibility to the cast, I think.
Yeah, although, as a fighter, he's up there now. He's, like, very slow in his movements as an actual fighter.
But he just has that presence.
Yeah, he's
really awesome, though, if you watch it at 2 times speed.
He's a mentor, I guess. That's fine. But, I mean, in the episode, he kills... And the best part is, when I say gritty, it shows you right at the beginning. That episode with the 2 guards where one of them is accidentally killed. He didn't purposely try and kill one of the guards. And then he has the gun down on the other guard. And the other guy starts begging for his life.
Yeah.
And he still shoots him.
Yeah, has to.
You know, but I mean, in Obi-Wan, how many times does Obi-Wan let people go?
Yeah.
And how many times did Boba Fett let people go in the Star Wars? I like the fact that this turned in gritty.
Now... Like, I know it's only episode 3, but, he was in that brothel to do something. And I figured by now we would know what he's trying to do.
He was looking for his sister.
But he's looking for his sister, okay? Why? Okay,
Yeah, we
but now
don't know.
now it's okay. Let's put that aside. Let's talk about they found out that I killed some guys. I got to get away, and he's being recruited by
The Resistance.
the Resistance. Yeah. Okay, so what was that whole thing at the beginning? Why do I not care about this little super box that you have? Like, you should have built that up a little bit more, other than saying it's wow, super awesome and worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, make it something that I know is awesome.
Tell us something about it. It'll give you warp capability. Something.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I do really, really, really like how everybody seems to be just a regular Joe.
They did a good job with that in this one, and I'm not seeing any like identity politics put into it just for the sake of having identity politics.
No, it's not sticking in your face.
Yeah.
But I like his friend worker. You know, he's just
Yeah.
hey buddy.
I need your help, and then he adds to the story and his
Yeah, he's
alibi.
like, yeah, exactly.
When that goody two shoes Imperial officer tells, hey, find this guy in the galaxy, and they're all, oh, that's going to be kind of hard, and
Yeah.
they're just regular.
Somebody
people.
wants your chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also liked when the guards were noticed and killed, and he goes to the senior officer, and he says, we got to find these guys. These guys were murdered. We got to find out who did it. And the senior officer goes, look, they were in a high-end brothel, which they're not supposed to be in. They were spending money that they're not supposed to have. He says, they were doing something wrong.
Drinking stuff they're not supposed to.
We're going to
drink.
sweep this under the rug because they were just as dirty as whoever they went after, and they went after somebody who they should never have gone after.
Yeah. So he's
all that
taking the
experience.
politics.
Yeah.
He had the experience to say, this is what happened, little man.
Yeah.
Who thinks he knows everything.
And then the little man
Still takes it into his own
goes off
hands.
on his own, and he gets manipulated by the guard captain.
I don't
Yeah.
think he was manipulated.
Well, the other guy kept on, a real man would do this, and he's here. Okay, yeah. Like, his speech are lame. Like, the speech to the guys, he does a speech to his crew, and the crew's looking at him like,
Regular Joe is again.
yeah, like,
You know?
oh my God, this is our leader.
Okay,
like,
so this
like
young
whenever
guy,
we hear our prime minister talk, that's the look that they had.
this young goody two shoes, does he like? Because I kept thinking, is he the the commander on the ship with Darth Vader in A New Hope?
No.
That's what I was
That's not
thinking.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Maybe he, through all this experience, he gets all the way up there.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but I
I
don't.
don't think his name was something different. So
Yeah, I can't remember.
Now, along with me liking that they're a regular Joe, something I'm wondering is the fact that the Imperial officers and staff are all basically comic relief. Is that what's hurting New Disney? Because we don't feel that, oh my God, that's the,
The dread,
Empire.
possibly. What I was
But
thinking,
these guys aren't the Empire. These
Well,
guys
it
are
is.
they're just security guard. They even say it in the thing. They're not the Empire. They're just like mall cops.
well, they're like lower level.
They're hired by the company. The mining company. They're guards of the mining company. They're not the Imperial troopers. That's why no one has respect for them.
But I think their politics are aligned with the Empire.
Yeah, it's kind of like communist China. Like, yeah, you might be part of a company man, but you're still part of the party.
Yeah, but they're not troopers. So these guys are like mall cop protectors kind of thing.
Okay. Well,
Private
just,
security.
I know we're supposed to associate them with the big baddies, and I don't feel that hatred or that ominous presence of the big baddies.
Yeah, you know what?
Because
Disney has done.
there is a resistance. He's recruiting a guy for the resistance.
Yeah, but in this show, you see the people's reaction, the townspeople reaction when they go after one of their own, and they start to try and intimidate all the guards with the banging and the warning, and then even the mother of Andor, when he said, well, they're kind of intimidating, right? What you really need to worry about is when they stop.
Yeah, but okay, that was really cool. But I was waiting for something to happen, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
I know, but
Her son shows up with a gun.
But the guys ran out of the house because they were so nervous because of the way she was talking about what was going to
But
happen.
if you're going to build up something cool, I want something cool after that.
No, she psyched them out, which is that was the whole point of it. They had no weapons, they had no guns, they weren't going after anybody.
That's
I was fine with it.
You're making a dumb excuse for a
No, I was
dumb series of events.
I was absolutely fine with it.
Okay.
At
what
that
were you
point.
gonna say?
I was saying what Disney has taken away that I did like about original Star Wars is we started off with A New Hope. Then it was sort of pro-rebellion. Then it was Empire Strikes Back. And so it's sort of almost like the titling is pro-bad guys. And then you've got the next one is Return of the Jedi. And so you got that back and forth of sort of the movie focus. And they've taken that away.
A New Hope is pro bad guys?
Yeah.
Rebellion.
Pro-rebellion.
Well, the
You got
rebellion isn't the bad
you got
guys.
pro good guys, then a pro bad guys title, then a pro good guys title, and so they had that back and forth at the beginning. They don't have that anymore.
However, it's a TV show.
Still, but Star Wars, that's what it was.
I think original Star Wars. Why everybody's tuning out right now, I think, is because the original Star Wars was an adventure. It wasn't an already unfolding drama, which Andor seems to be, or Ben
we know how it
Kenobi,
ends.
the Kenobi episodes. It was just a drama. A New Hope was an adventure. There's a call to action. A kid fumbles into it, and he goes on an adventure. What's the adventure here?
However, with Andor, the good thing about Andor, no one knows anything about him. We know when Boba Fett came out, when Obi-Wan came out, we know what happens. We know he's not going to kill Darth Vader. Darth Vader shows up later.
Okay, but we also know Andor is not going to live, or Cassian.
But
whatever.
it's years down the road, so we're learning his story of what happened and where he ended up to there. We have no idea what his life was about, so they can write anything they want. It's a new story, a new adventure. I like that.
The biggest disappointment is that we are in an age where there's lightsabers and flying saucers everywhere, and they still live in mud huts.
It's not Star Wars unless they're scavenging for parts.
Yeah,
That's all they do in the Star Wars galaxy is scavenge for
right.
parts.
It's like they haven't opened their mind to like, okay, well let's futurize the future, right? Like it might be a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago. But they're still ahead of us.
I thought they may have clued in when they started this, and he was going through the entertainment district in what looks like a regular city.
Yeah.
But no. They
Nope.
went back to another village.
Yeah. Scavenging
However,
for parts and boxes that are worth money.
If you're going to recruit somebody to fight the Empire, you're not going to find them living on Park Place. You're going to find them in these kind of areas. You're going to find them in the dredges of the world.
Maybe he wouldn't have found him because he was called there,
Yeah.
so he wouldn't have found him anyway.
No, but that's where you go looking for people.
Yes.
And
You don't find them.
You would think they
in
would
high
just
society.
log on Kijiji classifieds or something.
No.
Is there a reluctance to actually have good CGI critters? Because I understand Baby Yoda. Okay, you can get away with that because Baby Yoda's cute and puppets, whatever.
Yeah.
But then, even
Like the
the
bugs
birds,
and stuff. Yeah.
the birds in Star Wars, why does it have to be ugly puppet that you know is a puppet?
Yeah.
You know,
They could make it better.
What do you think of the robot?
I love the robot.
Robot's good.
That's the one. Except for
He's
one,
always running out of power.
except for one case, Disney's nailed robots. In their movies and their series.
You're saying the one case is the social justice robot.
Yes. That was the worst idea ever. No one felt any emotion for that robot when
You
it
felt
died.
emotion.
Yay!
No, the anger.
Yeah. That's what I mean. We have BB-8, we have all these R2-D2, we have all these, and even the one from was it Rogue One? The big fighting rogue.
Yeah, I like them.
We love those robots. And this one, I think people are going to love just as much.
Yeah.
Because it's not perfect. It's kind of put together and it breaks down. It has wires stuck out of
And
them.
it even has, if you can imagine your cat or your dog talking to you, it's
Yeah.
talking to you like that. Oh, you're going again?
Yeah. I'll stay here with you.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to? Yeah. So, okay. You know what? As much as we're talking about bad CGI and I say this is so far
Okay.
the best Star Wars series they put out. Except for maybe the Mandalorian
I'm not gonna
season
say
1.
I'm not gonna say it's the best, but I'll say that I'm not hating it.
Okay.
And that says a lot.
I'm not hating it, but I'm since since the showrunner said there's going to be a lot of reflection on modern day politics, I'm still skeptical that I'll probably tune out in a few episodes when it starts kicking in.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm okay.
And you know what? I think they dropped the 3 episodes. It was smart because of where it ended. It's actually the start of the adventure, and it's a whole origin story in the 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Why is he alone? Why is he running away? And why is he being recruited? All solved in the 3 episodes, and now we go on the adventure.
Although I still wish I knew why he was looking for his sister.
Yeah.
That might come up. That might be part of the next. He might try and add that in while they're trying to recruit, etc. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But so far, it's
Decent.
better than anything I've watched on Disney Plus lately, including all the Marvel shows. Oh, by the way, She-Hulk dropped today. Does anybody care?
No.